Good morning, everybody. I'm Jeff from Old Men Hiking. I'm sitting on my front porch on a pretty rainy morning, kind of cool, listening to the water drip off the leaves. And I thought this would be a really good chance to kind of give everyone an introduction to the channel. We put together a couple of videos and threw them out there, but not a lot of explanation, so thought I would at least try to give you the purpose for what we're doing here. A lot of YouTube channels about hiking, hundreds, thousands of videos that you can watch. But our take on this is just a little bit different. See, I am 58 years old, and until 2 years ago, I had never backpacked in my life. When our kids were growing up, we had done a lot of car camping, you know, where you throw everything that you can, half your house in the back of your vehicle. You drive to a campsite, you spend 3 hours unloading it all, setting it up. The whole time you're doing that, the kids are yelling, I want to go this, I want to go that, I want to go swimming, I want to go home. You know, I won't say we didn't have fun, but it was challenging at times. So to discover backpacking and the appeal of just putting everything you have on your back and walking off into the woods, I really liked that. So I recruited a friend who had never been backpacking either, about the same age as me, and we took off in West Virginia for 2.5 days and just had a wonderful time. Second morning, we were sitting there camped by a creek with a waterfall across from us, and my buddy looked at me and he said, you know what? He said, this might be the most fun I've ever had outside. And I thought, yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. So, fast forward to now, and I have accumulated a lot of gear in the last 2 years, which my wife is really happy about. I have talked a lot about it, had some interest from some of my friends, and others just, you know, kind of endured it. But the person who seemed to be the most interested, who asked me the most questions, was my father-in-law, Bob. And so the two videos we have out there feature a trip. There are two trips we've taken with him, actually, to Red River Gorge in Kentucky. Now, the interesting thing about my father-in-law is that just a month from now, from a month from when I'm filming this video, he will turn 80 years old. But he loves it. He wants to keep doing it. And so the idea was hatched in my head for a channel called Old Men Hiking. We actually have a third guy who joins us, Roger, who happens to be the father-in-law of one of my sons. And between he and I and my father-in-law, Bob, between us we have a lot of day hiking experience, car camping experience, travel trailer experience, tents, motorhomes, but the whole backpacking thing is new to all three of us. So we're kind of learning as we go, which is sort of the fun part. You know, some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. The other thing that you'll probably notice in the videos as they progress is a lot of times we will have a younger person with us. Generally one of my sons or a nephew. You know, I mean, basically anyone's welcome to go. It's just you're only considered part of the Old Men Hiking Club if you're over 55, which I just picked that age, you know, at random. But you know, the running joke is that we have to have someone along who can carry us out of the woods if the worst happens. And you know, and they think they're going along just, you know, for the enjoyment of the trip, but you know, they don't know that they might be our rescue net. So, you know, you'll see that as well. That's kind of our focus, is to, you know, basically get the idea out there that you're never too old. No matter what, as long as you can walk, you're never too old to go out and enjoy this. And my father-in-law is proof of that. So as we go forward, I hope we're able to put out a lot more videos. Actually had a trip planned for August of 2018 that got postponed because I had to have back surgery. So yeah, I'm gonna go backpacking again. Just as soon as I get cleared to carry 25 pounds on my back, we're gonna do it again and keep on doing it as long as we can. So I hope you enjoy the videos, and we'll see you out on the trail.